Retro, hashtag press play. It's the Retro Philosophy Show. Let's go!
Kingdom alignment on assignment for the king. Hope you're ready for the show.
Oh, thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for tuning in.
Let's go for a ride.
Let's go for a ride.
Got my specs on my side. She's my forever bride that keeps hope alive.
I'ma rev it up, so hold on tight.
We about to level up, catch us on the turnpike. From city to city, state to state, coast to coast, man, make no mistake.
We are conquerors,
More than conquerors.
collecting miles and smiles.
Been doing this thing for a while, and all the while winning souls to God. We singing praises to our King. On the hog or on the wing, His praise we always sing, because this is the day that He has made.
Yo, what's up, everybody, including Lottie Dottie? You already know what it is. It's your boy Retro with you on today. This is the day that the Lord has made, and I will rejoice and be glad in it. It's a Monday morning, guys, and I want to hop on and talk about being there when you can. Very important topic that I think we'll need to have some further discussion pertaining. So, tell you a quick story. A couple days ago, I got a phone call from my beautiful daughter, and she was a little distraught, having car problems. And so anyway, long story short, I said, okay, I'm on my way. And she calls back, and she says, well, they say it's a battery problem, so they're going to put a new battery in it, and I should be good. I said, okay, well, I'll just turn around. Just let me know if everything works out. I turn around, headed back home. 2 Tuesdays, I get another call from her. She says, Dad, that's not it. You know, it still won't start. So, you know, daddy to the rescue, right? So be there when you can. You know, sometimes you may not have the remedy, and you might not even be able to fix the problem, but being there is so important. I think sometimes people choose not to show up because they say, well, what can I do? Well, being there sometimes is worth more than the actual repair, you know. And for me, everybody else, but for me, man, I'm going to do everything within my ability to be there for my kids. You know, as a father, I haven't done everything perfect, and I haven't even done everything right all the time. But one thing they will never be able to say is that I was absent. They'll never be able to say that I was absent. They will never be able to say that I didn't try, that I didn't put forth an effort. Now, I do believe that my kids are a little jealous when it comes to their dad, because my daughter called me a couple of days with car problems, and I had to go to the rescue. And I think my son felt a little left out, you know. So what happens this morning? I get a call, Pops, hey, I need some help. My alternator belt broke. So what do I have to do? I have to cancel my plans so I can go make sure I get him right. You know, look at here now, man. My mama used to tell us, I don't have no favorites in this house. I hate y'all all the same. But true story, my mother, and I thank her for this, because my mother was there for us. You know, as best she could be, she was there for her children. And I'm sure there were times where we thought she could have done more, this, that, and the other. But the reality is, look, man, she did the best she could with what she had. And so I have 2 kids, and I love them both. And so I had to go, just now got him straightened out, and back on the road. He's on the middle of a job. And so shout out to McLord Trucking in the building, making it do what it do. If you don't know, you better ask somebody. We out here, you know what I mean? But anyway, man, you got to be there for people, not just your kids, but people in general, man. I think that's one of the things that's wrong with this world. We stop showing up. We stop showing up. So I want to encourage you not to look at what you bring to the table, but the fact that you are at the table. Yeah. Yeah, stop looking at what they bring to the table and what you bring to the table, and then comparing yourselves to them. There's a scripture in the Bible that was very liberating for me, and it says, those comparing themselves among themselves is not wise. I made the point the other day about hands and feet, right? We don't walk on our hands, we walk on our feet. Our feet take us where we got to go. But can you imagine if we were all feet and no hands? We may not all do the same thing at the same time, but whatever it is that you do, it's done for a reason. Can I get a witness in the building? C1 is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on, good sir? I hope all is well in your neck of the woods. How is Lady Louise doing? And, man, we got to get handlebar to handlebar sometime soon, man. I don't think we should ever let a season pass if we don't make it happen, bro. So yeah. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, you got to be there. You know, there are days and there are times where I feel I don't have anything to give as it relates to the show. Here lately, I haven't been on as much because I've got a lot of other things going on, and we'll talk a whole lot more about that later on. But my point is, there are times where, regardless of whether I feel I have something worth sharing or worth saying, I've got to say something. And every now and then I get that urge to just go live. Not that I have a particular topic, not that I have a, certain discussion to, I just feel that urge to just show up, to just be there. And that's what I want to encourage you to do, ladies and gentlemen. Just show up. Now, I talked about this before. I'm going to say it again because I think it'll fit right here. Sometimes minimal effort will produce maximum results. Sometimes minimal effort will produce maximum results. I know all you have is a little bit, but God can take your little bit and turn it into a whole lot. It's not about what's in your hand as much as it is what you take that's in your hand and place in his hand. I hope that makes sense to somebody. See, he said to Moses, what is that you have in your hand? Moses said, it ain't nothing but a stick. He said, stretch out your rod. Some of you, you're running around here trying to accumulate this, that, and the other before you feel that you are significant. You are significant right where you are and with what you have. Take what you got and work with it. I used to say it all the time. Work what you got till God bless you with what you need. And so I told y'all I went to a very prestigious institution of higher learning, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang sitting on the fence university, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang University, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang sitting on the fence, trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. And so you need $1, all you got is 15 cents. Well, you work the 15 cents. And then the 15 cents will turn into 30, and then the 30 will turn into 60, and the 60 will turn into 90, and the 90 will turn into 120. You understand what I'm saying? So you just gotta work that thing. Stop focusing on what you don't have. Focus on what you do have. And just show up as best you can. As best you can. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, saints and ain'ts, everybody, including Lottie Dottie, I ain't gonna be long because you ain't gotta be long to be strong, and it don't take all day to do nothing. But I want to hop on here. Shout out to my beautiful children, my beautiful daughter Tatiana Chanel, my cool son Sheldon Shaquan. Man, look at him, man. I love y'all, and Daddy gonna beat it for y'all every chance I get. I might not sing all the time. In this particular situation, both times, of course, Daddy came through with Daddy power and made it do what it do and fixed it. My little daughter, bless her heart, she was so frustrated because at one moment it looked like, we was going to be defeated. And, but together, we worked through it. She hopped online, I hopped online, she found a little workaround. I said, okay, we tried it, it worked. And it didn't fix it, but it bypassed the problem. And once we bypassed the problem, I was then able to figure out the problem. Funny how that works. I tell you, God was all in that situation. And and then, of course, today, my son, and his alternator belt broke. I replaced the alternator last week, and we were waiting for the belts to come in because we're going to replace all new belts. And but it is what it is. He had a job to go get on, so he went to do it, and lo and behold, that belt finally gave way. And so he called me. Like I said, I put everything on pause because I'm going to try to beat it for my kids, for sure. Cool. It's nice to see Lady Louise doing good, brother. Kanye. No Kanye here. Just your old boy Retro in the building, making it do what it do. Um, so I am now making my way. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stop and eat. Y'all know me, man. Your boy Retro gonna eat. I got to eat. So, so that's what I'm about to do now. I'm already late for my stuff, so a little later ain't gonna hurt. At least I won't be there hungry and stomach growling. So I'm gonna go eat, and then I'm gonna get back on to my schedule. Man, listen to me, man. We got a lot of stuff going on, and I say that from a good place and from a good spirit. The ladies of Upper Praise Ministries will be having their women's conference this coming Saturday. Bloom where you are planted, ladies. If you're interested, inbox me. I'll send you the QR code so that you can register. And they're going to have a great time. I've been hearing bits and pieces and details, and so registration is definitely going up. It looks like they're going to have a good crowd and a good turnout. On the end of May, we will be having our Biker Sunday, the last Sunday of May, at Upper Praise Ministries. Kingdom Alignment Motorcycle Ministries will be in the building. Again, Biker Sunday starts at 11 a.m. Make sure you stop by and check us out. That's Saturday. Saturday, we will be down in Gastonia, as always, hanging out with the Dinosaur Riders Motorcycle Club for the cricket ride. So they do the cricket ride every year, scholarship. And so we'll be down there. If you're interested in that, inbox me. I can get you the information as well. Check my Facebook page. I'll make sure I repost the flyer there. Talked with Ryder yesterday. Shout out to Low Rider. You already know what it is. We coming to support and hang out with Dinosaur Riders and everybody else that will be in attendance. Let's see here. Ambassadors for Christ. Got to give a shout out to them. We went to their bike lesson. What was it? Saturday? Yeah, Saturday morning. Had an awesome time. I got to post some pictures to the Facebook page as well. But again, man, show up when you can. Yeah, show up when you can. You might not be showing up with all of the answers. You might not be showing up to fix everything. But sometimes it's not about fixing anything. Sometimes it's not about providing anything other than just old-fashioned support. Yeah. See my face in the building. If y'all could see that old school right there, this is a day 3, me riding by seeing that thing, and I'm afraid to stop. Because I'm afraid if I stop, it might go home with me. And right now I'm trying to do some decluttering so that I can reclutter. Don't tell my wife I said that, though. All right, guys, man. I just wanted to hop on and say hello. If you are ever in the Mooresville area looking for a place to worship, check out Upper Praise Ministries, 442 Westmore Avenue. I guarantee you will have a God encounter. Let me see who else I need to shout out. Is there anybody else I need to shout out? What else we got going on? We got the Biker Sunday coming up. Let's see here. We got the cricket ride. We got the Bloom where you are planted. I can't think of anything else off the top of my head. So I'm going to get out the way, man. God bless you. Heaven smile on you. It's your boy, Retro. Oh, I will tell you this. I have not been in the studio, and I'll be talking more about why in the near future. But if you have not subscribed to my Facebook page, then you are missing an opportunity. Even though I'm not going live from the studio, I'm going to be doing a lot from the Facebook. Now, the Facebook subscription page, my Facebook, it's not polished. So if you're looking for something polished, don't go there. What you're going to get there is honesty, transparency, authenticity. Life unedited. My life unedited. I'm going to be sharing things there that I won't share in other locations, okay? You might be subscribed to my YouTube page. Thank you very much. Make sure you're liking the videos and commenting as well. But on the Facebook subscription page, it's a little bit more raw. Okay. So if you want to know how Retro thinks and why Retro thinks the way that he thinks, you're going to be able to get a real good glimpse from my Facebook subscription page. Okay. If you have not subscribed, go ahead and click the subscribe button if you're watching from Facebook. And we can talk about right now, which is why I'm not in the studio as much. And stuff over there. So if you're nosy, go on over there and subscribe, and that way you get your, scratch your nosiness or whatever the case may be. It's all in good fun though. But that's it for me, man. Yo, God bless you. Have a smile on you. Your boy is available to come and speak at your event if you're having a bike lesson or church service or whatever. Just know that we are available and we are taking engagements, whether it's a word of encouragement, word of inspiration. It's all coming from the Lord. So just want to put that out there. Just inbox me and we can let you know what the procedure is for that. Again, I'm out of here. God bless you. Heaven smile on you.
Retro, hashtag press play. It's the Retro Philosophy Show. Let's go!
Kingdom alignment on assignment for the king. Hope you're ready for the show.
Oh, thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for tuning in.
Let's go for a ride.
Let's go for a ride.
Got my specs on my side. She's my forever bride that keeps hope alive.
I'ma rev it up, so hold on tight.
We about to level up, catch us on the turnpike. From city to city, state to state, coast to coast, man, make no mistake.
We are conquerors,
More than conquerors.
collecting miles and smiles.
Been doing this thing for a while, and all the while winning souls to God. We singing praises to our King. On the hog or on the wing, His praise we always sing, because this is the day that He has made.